Another glitch found in the game. Use this passing concept to carve your opponent up. Coming up next. Hey, this is Full Game Prometheus, the only YouTuber that actually shows you full games of all the tips and schemes I post on my channel. I'll show you the good, the bad, and the ugly. Alright, so guys, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Also that notification icon so you can go ahead and get my daily uploads for Madden 18 and going into Madden 19. Alright, so guys, back in the lab again, and I discovered a little glitch that is actually in the game and how you can actually leverage this particular glitch in the game to build a whole scheme around it. Now, we're going to be jumping into the alternative playbook, which is going to be spread, and it's the gun flex Y off is the formation we're going to be taking a look at. And in particular, we're going to take a look at one of our fast audibles, which is the play action seams dig. And I want to show you basically a glitch in the game that's very unique, and it gives you an advantage against your opponent because you're going to be able to do things with a player that you normally can't do. Alright, so guys, I want to show you basically the tight end position, which is Cooks. Typically, a tight end you can streak up, put on slants, put him on out routes, in routes, hitch routes. But I want to show you something with this particular formation. He actually gets all the type of audibles that are for running back routes. So how does this make things a little bit unique for you? Well, first and foremost, you can put this guy on a check and release if you want to, which is kind of nice to have. You can put him on a swing to the left, which is usually very uncomfortable, or you can put him on a swing to the right, or you can put him on a wheel route. So that's not normally something you'll be able to do. Like if I tried to drag, he's not going to drag. He's going to do a check and release. So that gives you a little bit of leverage when you're actually going ahead and building a scheme with this particular positional player, because now you actually can go ahead and add some certain elements that you can't fast audible into. Well, I was labbing around with this particular play, and I've got this little seam and up route that's actually unique, and I'm like, hey, what can I do to actually go ahead and open this up a little bit? So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this at cover 2, cover 3, and cover 4, and how you can actually use this play to go ahead and beat coverages and really frustrate your opponent. And if you throw this particular play in a scheme and you spam it enough, he's going to have to start really overcompensating for it, and then you can open up the rest of the scheme against your opponent. So let's go ahead and take a look at this against cover 2. Now, this is the standard cover 2 shell that you're going to see, a cloud flat, typically a couple of yellow zones. Maybe the guy's going to use the middle guy right there, and then I'll actually put a guy in a spy if he's not rushing or trying to send a blitz against you. So that's a typical shell that you're going to see. Now, the way I like to set this play up is a fouling. I like to go ahead and take, just to kind of give you the play art again and what it looks like, I like to go ahead and take Cooks and actually put him on a wheel route, and then I'm going to take my backside receiver Roberts. I'm going to put him on a drag route. Now, really, what we're going to be opening up is going to be this route by Cooper. That's actually going to be opened up against other defenses. But I want to show you the high-low with this defense against one of the more spam defenses online, where you can actually go ahead and attack your opponent into cover 2. So as you can see right there, as long as I wait for that crossing route to get over across the middle, I should be able to go ahead and attack my opponent fairly effectively. So this is where things get a little bit cool with this particular play. So once again, standard defense, you're probably going to see a lot of this. And this is going to be the offense. We're going to be looking off to the right. And what we have is we have an opportunity to hit the opponent right over the middle right there. So he's going to have to use that high-low situation, and because of the way they're staggered, there's no way he's going to be able to use both of them. He's going to have to pick his poison and how he's going to do it, or he's going to have to jump out of this particular defense. Now, if he runs this defense stock, you still have pretty much the same type of reads. But what's cool about this particular defense is that if he jumps into other types of coverages, you're going to start opening up the right side of the field with Cooks and Cooper. So what if your opponent is a cover 3 spammer? Well, what's cool about this is that now you can attack your opponent off the right-hand side with this complement route of Cooks and Cooper. So what's going to happen is that circle route should be wide open unless he actually goes into some hard coverages. But let's go ahead and take a look at a more common version of this, which is going to be cover 3 sky and probably with cloud flats, and then maybe going ahead and spying a guy off to the left-hand side. So with cloud flats, what's going to happen is you can still go ahead and hit that area of the field right there. You want to get rid of the ball a little bit quicker against cloud flats, but also you can basically go ahead and hit your opponent real quick on this little whip route right here, where you actually can get a nice little completion. So you can see the pass just sailed a little bit on me. With cover 3 and a cloud flat, what's going to happen is you can actually go ahead and just rifle that ball in a fast little read right here into this little route right here. So I'm going to show this to you in instant replay against cover 3. What happens, once again, you're going to go ahead and look with this route combination. So you can get rid of the ball. If the guys float up, you can actually go ahead and just throw the ball right to this tight end route right away. But as soon as the guy slides out, if you can do an outside pass lead, you can get a completion to this guy right here. And a lot of times what's going to happen, depending on the cover 3 shell that he's running, this will get really crazy separation and get wide open. So what if an opponent's running cover 4 with you? Just the basic cloud coverage where he's actually going to go ahead and pressing to try to take away the run. Well, once again, the right side of the field is going to get some crazy separation, and you can basically go and hit that little wheel route because the defenders are going to fall back with that. If he actually runs just the base cover 4, sometimes what you can do is you can actually go ahead and get inside this little area right here. So nice little fast pass lead. You can go ahead and just rifle that ball right in there. So that's what's cool about running this against cover 4, cover 3, cover 2. You're going to basically have all different types of ways you can attack your opponent with this play, and it's really off of this. It's off of this route right here, which is the wheel route by the tight end. It's just something you're not normally going to see. Now, what's cool too is I can actually go ahead and take the receiver and actually put him on a wheel off the left-hand side, or actually go in a little wing off the left side. And I'm going to be able to put that player in a different position. So if your opponent really starts cheating over to the right side or looking for levels, you can switch things up again. So guys, I'm going to be rolling on a full scheme out of the gun flex Y off, just because there's a lot of other great complement plays that you can build off of this scheme. So once again, to my Patreon members and to my subscribers, thank you for your support, guys. Make sure you just hit that smash button. And I recommend just going into this play action scheme digs and just playing around with this concept. This is a neat little concept that you can use to eat up a lot of the most popular defenses online. So thanks for your support, and until next time.